That's all I want to
And
say.
always been good to me. So I can't rightfully be like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
so.
And then by Friday, we're back in
we all
But
see
I
what Big Brother's doing.
Well, that's if we're not a victim.
We all see what is happening.
It's manipulation.
But now it's you against us in the food stakes.
Yeah.
And tonight, honestly,
I'm
when I
good
hit
with
that buzzer the
eating
fastest the first time, I hadn't even thought of an answer. I was just like...
Me neither. I was just like, bam, I'll just pick somebody out of the freaking hat.
I said, you know what? To what you are now.
Yeah, but it was pretty obvious. I think everybody talked about it.
But I felt dreadful because obviously she was in a vulnerable place and she needed help. I didn't know that.
Corned beef souffle.
It's like a hot pocket.
A hot pocket. Hot pockets. Yeah, okay.
Hot pocket.
I think because we're on the bones of our ass right now. So.
Yeah.
If I can say this in the nicest possible way, Farah, because anything I say, I don't want to hurt you at all. And I mean it.
I think I'm Teflon at this fucking point.
No, now here's what you...
I'm kidding.
You're going to stop being tough. You're going to listen to what the brother has to say.
I am always
receptive. And you're gonna be receptive to what the man is saying.
And I think just the current situation and the feelings towards you in this house is that you've kind of...
I don't really care about the feelings in the house.
Yeah, but this
I'm talking to you, James.
Yeah.
Hated me. And what you said, I was just like...
So then she's got to find some strength, hasn't she, from somewhere? Yeah.
Can I just say,
like after we had this contact, like our little thing in here, I was just like...
But if I thought, if I was gonna... They're gonna want a valid reason on why I'm nominating someone, and I didn't have a reason for anyone else, because between those days I had no beef with anyone. So Dad have lied to me.
I know, but it's not, you don't just nominate on beef.
No, I nominated on how I felt.
There we go.
That was different. You know, it wasn't having beef. It was how I felt.
So you did feel the way you felt and what you said.
I felt like crap because I felt like we'd built up a rapport.
And you made me feel like crap. And I don't think I deserve that. I mean, we did have an exchange, but I mean, we were on a different level than you.
Well, then we remember it differently.
I mean, I could have easily nominated you,
of course,
because we had that row. Do you know what I mean? But I respect you more than that.
But at the same time, Jenna, like I have to nominate the person who's affected me in the most not being dramatic, negative way.
Okay, understood.
You know, because
So just having like an exchange like that is enough to be that negative?
It wasn't the exchange, it was the fact that I sat there and repeatedly said, please listen to me, please listen to me, can I talk? And you just talked over me, and you were so angry, you were just giving me loads of attitude.
Okay, well yeah, and you gave me loads too.
But that was after. You wouldn't listen to me.
Okay.
You know, I mean, honestly,
hey, you have your reasons, and I respect those. You did what you had to do. That's all.
No, I did what was right, was true.
For you, yeah.
To go, I nominate Stevie because he kisses Chloe too much, but that doesn't bother me. You know?
Yeah. Whatever is for you, you know? I mean, whatever bothers you.
Differently.
Exactly. Everybody's different.
I don't expect you to understand, but hopefully
Listen,
if you go
what do
out
you mean you don't expect me to understand? I'm saying to you, like you said, everybody's different. Everybody receives things different. And if our exchange affected you to the point where you thought that you want me out of the house, then so be it.
I don't want you out the house. And that's the truth. Whether you believe that or not.
Well, nominating somebody usually is...
But I have to nominate someone for a reason.
Right, right.
That's how
yeah, me too.
Where I stand.
So you're right.
Maybe I should take a page from your book.
Well, maybe you should.
Yeah, yeah.
If something's bothered me and it's upset me, that's how I am. It's like, that's just who I am. And I'm not being, you know, I could have gone easily, this is going to cause shit here. And do you know what? I hate shit. I can't bear it. And I knew it was going to cause shit.
Which I shouldn't have been
but
doing.
I was being true.
I also provided another person with a lager, which I shouldn't have done.
I'm dancing tonight.
There you are.
That means nothing.
I think
It means nothing. That's
such a
what.
long
The thing is,
day.
all we wanted to know was, and we've been kind enough to ask, do we wear the suits, do we not wear the suits? And they've not had the decency to come back and say, we want you in the suit.
Yeah.
So we can assume that we can do it in our pyjamas.
Yeah.
If it does happen at 3 o'clock in the morning and we need to get out. With a whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
With a scoop scoop.
Huh?
I'll be just dropping off.
There we go.
I don't think they're gonna. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna do it. I really don't think they're gonna.
I don't either.
Yeah, but you've always got to be.
You've always
I
got
was
to be
gonna sleep.
on it.
I was gonna sleep in mine, but they were like, just. I said, yeah, I'll sleep in mine. They were like, don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I said, but...
Can I borrow someone's phone?
Huh?
Why, who are you ringing?
Just going to like phone a couple of my mates.
Obviously, it didn't change my idea of you. I didn't feel like I needed to nominate
But it
you
hasn't
because I have
changed
enough
my
respect
idea
for
of
you.
But I had to nominate on my feelings.
Okay.
And there was no one else I could have looked
You
at and
don't have
gone...
to justify it. I understand it.
Big Brother just wants to let housemates know that they are fine to take their outfits off.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you still have yours on. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Well, listen,
You
here's
know,
the thing.
This house is fucked up.
It really is. It's a
But I hope
mindfuck.
that when we get out and you know, watch things back, whether you do or you don't,
I mean,
you can make a judgment.
exactly. And same here.
Yeah. And
I mean, I have not said, literally, one bad word about you until last night.
well, I've
And
never
it just
said a
took
bad
me
word
sideways.
about you.
It took me sideways, where I was like, why did she tell me one thing and then get up and motherfuck me? It made me feel
I
like...
don't think I did motherfuck you. I just said how I felt.
Yeah.
You know,
sometimes
we're
I
obviously
feel like
looking
motherfucking people. You know what I mean?
I just said how I felt. For me to nominate anyone else, I'd have been...
I don't know. I just
I'd have
always
been
feel
lying.
like when I connect with somebody, I feel like a sense of loyalty. And I don't think there would be any way I would ever nominate you. Like, I have respect for you. As a mother, the things you've gone through, this and that. We talked about our families. We talked about personal shit. And then for you to stand up and do that, I was just kind of like, ooh.
Okay.
It just hurt, so.
I never meant to hate you. I just went. Like, people went with strategy.
Yeah.
I went by how I had been
felt.
affected by people. And us being so close and what happened that night affected me. And that's why I said it.
Understood.
And maybe that wasn't right.
I mean,
You know,
I understand.
maybe, you know, you should have an alliance with people and whatever, but
I mean, it's not really an
that's what
alliance.
came
I
out of
just-
me. We were sat on
yeah.
the sofa. There was
And it
no
was
time
like-
to think about it.
Oh, I know. They
and
stood
it was like,
me up. I was first.
Yeah.
I was like, I mean, you saw how flustered I was. I was like, I mean, I came apart, you know. And then when you stood up, like my whole shit went sideways. So last night was shit for me. But
well, I can
I
say
like that you talked to me about it.
I've not had a fucking great 24 hours myself.
I can imagine. I mean, it's been, I think just all of this has been...
It's horrible. It's horrible.
It's just not who I am as a person.
It's not who I am.
I don't like it.
You know,
but-
even Farah tonight was like, you know, you're bitching behind me back to Austin. And I said to Austin, what have I
Oh,
said?
she said that to you?
I think that's what she said. Because you'd be pissed
I'm
off.
pretty good at shifting spotlights, you know what I mean? It's like, it's pretty easy to say, oh, the most unpopular person is Sherry, because she's so lovely and everybody just chills.
They don't take that.
Well,
We
I mean,
know.
I did the thing with Janice. I could have said the biggest diva was...
Yeah, but there weren't many
Sarah,
questions
because she-
asked tonight that you could turn on its head.
I'm good at
The self-obsessed one, yes.
James.
I was just like, James.
I was like, James, I could not believe he did not like
Say
vote
himself. But I don't know
was
what he... Well, he said if I could vote for myself, I would.
I think you can.
Someone stole my wine.
Not me.
And it's 3 couples. We're all in the woods, and we're all plotting to kill my husband. And we're Christians, like evangelical, loud Christians. Like we're always like, God bless you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Oh, you fucker.
I was cleaning up the table, and it was there. So I
He was
thought it
cleaning it up with his boca.
Oh, fair enough.
What's a boca?
Mouth.
He got you. He got you.
He got me.
He got
It was like
you.
a real hanging tonight. Look at that. Chloe's let up against the
I
fridge.
love that
painted
Austin
nails.
loves his stinky friends.
Chloe, have you had your drink yet?
It's not so bad.
No?
Crazy, like absurd stuff that would never happen. So there's this huge axeman guy who I guess has killed a whole bunch of people beforehand. So we're out there.
Right, no one's having this. Let me have it.
It's absolutely fine, mate.
Listen,
No problem. You owe me one.
I don't expect it to be plain sailing, but I just want you to know.
Just have them soft that up behind himself.
Because I'm like, you know, I've never been on a set of like a movie, and it's like really real sometimes. So somehow the scene, we like get like abducted by a gang in the woods. The axeman guy doesn't show up yet.
And I really felt affected. And I didn't know what to make of it last night, that I felt so affected. Like from the moment I met you, I felt...
All day I thought she's going to come and say something. She's going to come and say something, and you never.
I just
And that made me
I
outside.
didn't want to like, because I felt tempered. Like I had a temper, and I didn't want to say anything bad, you know. Because I respect you and your mom. But that's the thing, though. Like if I fight with you again, listen, I just don't want to fight. But
The problem is, there's a lot of people in this house and a lot of Brit, and we all get on.
yeah, I know.
So it's like, well, I can't pick you. I can't pick you. I can't pick you.
Bitch, I'm gonna pick you. I know. Even when Sherry picked me, I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was so bummed, but okay.
And it's got no reflection on how I actually feel about you and everything I've said about you.
Thank you.
And that's what I want you to know.
So there you go.
Have you
That's
got the
dope.
light?
Let's stand up.
Yeah, wine, the wine.
I need a pee.
What are you eating, child?
Yeah. Hash brown.
Okay, you guys are so
Call me
weird.
hash. What?
See, it was a big name. Like whenever, like they had tons of celebrities on it. So I don't know. And again, I don't watch many horror films, but I just liked it because it would really show me in a different light. Like I looked totally different, acted different. So it was nice. So yeah, when I get out of here, I got to figure out the schedule for the movie tour.
Cool. Well, let me know. I'd love to see
I will
that.
let you know. Because don't you like interesting horror films?
Oh, I
and
love.
stuff? Yeah.
I did a film show for 5 years, and all I do was. I love all films, indie films.
Do you
horrors.
like being in them? Because I'm pretty sure if you do, like, I get many.
Well, I blog.
Yeah.
I blog films. I blog.
Okay. So then I'll be in touch for that.
Wow.
Because that's like your thing.
We had this thing here for years, and it was called Hammer Horror.
Hammer.
Oh, Hammer House of Horror.
Hammer House of Horror.
And it was a proper cult.
Oh, was that like?
I've never been this kind in my life and not lost it.
Well, who sorted it out then?
Yeah, she
She liked you.
apologized.
She was upset about that.
Yeah, no, I'm super. No, that's the thing. That's why I was so like up.
She wanted to sort that out for a
freaked
while.
out last night. Like, I really liked Natasha. Like, I was all about her. Obviously, I didn't nominate her after our fight.
Hello!
Yeah.
So when she did, I was like, oh, bitch.
We need food and potatoes.
You want potatoes? Why you want potatoes?
I'm starving.
Well, we need. There's corned beef in there, and we need to mix.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
You are drunk.
Why am I locked out of my own cupboard?
Are you drunk?
Yeah, of course he is.
I'm a little bit on a nice.
Every night.
What do you drink tonight?
Well, tomorrow I'm getting fucking hammered. I know that much.
I know.
Tonight I've had one beer, and that's it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
I'm the worst liar. That's a few beers, few this, few that.
Mm-hmm.
Those are fucking nice, because Cornish.
I want to make some more.
I'm about to say Cornish pasty.
Absolutely class.
I have potatoes in my kosher thing if you want them.
No, you're right, love. The reason why I was looking for potatoes is because I boiled them and mixed them in with the corned beef to make corned beef hash, and that was nice the other day, but we just wrapped corned beef in that pastry and cooked it. It was like a corned beef hot pocket.
That's what I was saying. I was like, we need to put that in there. That's good. Yay.
Hey, cray
Oh
cray.
my God.
Hey, yay, cray cray.
Right, how long are we waiting for this storeroom? Because I'm okay. Good.
What are you trying to get in there for? Just food?
Corned beef.
Coño.
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 Valentine's
Scariest
Day.
thing ever, Chippy.
Well, I mean, were you like hardcore with him? Why did he think it was okay?
He was in a big hardcore band.
Wow.
Which you probably heard of, but I'm not going to say.
It's okay. Well, that's pretty hardcore. How old were you then?
So,
What part?
when you walked in the room and they said we're having a conversation, and I've tried to tell you this. Nobody was pointing fingers. Nobody was pointing blame at whatever. Like, everybody was pissed off at the shopping task.
Yeah.
And that, but none of it reflected on you. No one said, "Oh, it was Jenna's fault. It was the Americans' fault." But none of it fell on you. But if I can say, you did sit down with a bit of an attitude, maybe subconsciously because you were the one who was.
No, not subconsciously, child.
But did you not?
Rewind the motherfucking tape, Austin. Don't even come at me sideways. Listen, I know what I saw. I know what
because I'm trying to be really nice, and everyone else is.
Okay, but you said I came in with an attitude, and I didn't. I walked in and I heard it, and then Scoop said, "This is what's going on," and that's what set me off. When he said, "This was being said. This is this," and I was like, "Oh, really?"
But nobody once said it's Jenna's fault, because I had just as much to do with it as you did, right? Because I was over your shoulder saying, this, I just don't
Listen,
want you to,
I think you're two shit fucks less.
Well, then
to be
there
honest.
we go. Then there we go.
I really don't care.
But what I'm saying is, you had just had a talk with Natasha. I didn't hear how it went. I didn't overhear anything. But all I'm saying is, there's no reason to be mad at her, because I feel like that's a big.
I'm not mad at her over that.
Oh,
I'm
right.
mad at her over nominating.
Oh yeah.
As we say where I'm from, shit happens, you know. It's gonna happen. Here's the thing, though, bro.
Yeah, Scoop.
All right.
Oh, excuse me.
For the record, that used to be my bed.
It did.
I said no because my thing was, I didn't want to sleep with anybody, man or woman, because I just have sleeping habits, man, that they're not sexy. You have to sign on for that. But I mean, you know something? Recently, I've been good. I haven't been like as bad as I was. Like I'm okay, man. I'm pretty good, man. But at one point, I was bad, man. I was horrible, man.
How do you mean bad?
snoring, everything.
You
man.
do
Just-
snore,
Yeah.
but I don't hear you farting.
I got better with that, man.
Have you?
At one point it was bad, man. But like you know, when I started eating better, I was, you know, because I was the pizza king.
What, you used to eat loads of pizza?
Bro, if I could find